Hey guys, what is going on? Lego Man 123 and welcome back to another video. But today we'll be taking a look at some Lego Harry Potter 2023 set leaks. Within this new wave of Lego Harry Potter sets, it does consist of 6 sets. But with these 6 sets, 4 of them are house banners and they are for Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff. And what I'm most interested to see is how Lego will actually design these house banners, because there was a scene in the Philosopher's Stone when Gryffindor won the House Cup, and they were this rectangular design and had the Gryffindor sort of design on it. So I'm interested to see if they'll make that sort of rectangular shape or go for a more sort of display piece in that sort of long triangle design, very similar to a Gryffindor banner that I have in my room. But the thing I'm worried about is how Lego will actually design the house banners, because they have a really unique design to it with that really sort of thin shape, and with the amount of Lego plates to actually connect the different pieces together, it might turn out really thick. So that's my only worry about these house banners. But I definitely think if Lego do it properly, they can make a really awesome display piece for each of the house banners for Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff. And with each of the house banners, I really hope they include the allocated animal to each of them. So for instance, Gryffindor would have the lion, but my main concern is I just hope they don't use stickers, because that could be really annoying to put on individual pieces, trying to line them up exactly. And if you don't line the stickers up exactly, it just look really sort of wonky and weird. So I really hope they use individual pieces or really big sort of panel pieces for prints, because I definitely think the print and the overall design for it would look really awesome as a printed piece. Then the next set is Hogwarts Room of Requirement, and rather than getting a modular style of the Room of Requirement similar to past Lego Harry Potter sets being remastered into this new modular style, we'll be actually getting a Deathly Hallows Part 2 Room of Requirement. And considering that the Room of Requirement will be based on the Deathly Hallows Part 2, I definitely think Lego could use that as an opportunity to put in a bunch of Harry Potter Easter eggs from past movies. But I have heard that rather than it just being a Room of Requirement set, it will actually be the battle that takes place in there with Harry, Ron and Hermione, as well as Draco Blaze, I think his name is, and Crabbe. More specifically, when Crabbe loses control of a spell and accidentally sets loose a fire-breathing snake that just consumes everything. However, I definitely think Lego could still incorporate Easter eggs from past movies, as well as creating this really awesome translucent snake just setting fire to everything. I would also really like to see just mountains of just books and chairs, because in that scene you can actually see that, and I really hope you do get the 6 characters within. And the final set is the Black Lake Triwizard Challenge. And I'm definitely really excited for this set, because when the first wave of Goblet of Fire sets first came, and I was really hoping Lego would give us each of the Triwizard tasks, but unfortunately we only got one of them. Similar to the original set, which I believe was released in 2004, it will consist of Harry as well as his friends who are a part of this task, as well as Crumb, who was disguised as a shark. So I'm really interested to see if that will be a new mold or a whole piece altogether. And we'll also have Merpeople, which I'm so excited to see an updated version. However, the main structure for the set will most likely be very similar to that archway, but just possibly in a different color. And I really hope they do incorporate more sort of sea life around the set, as well as a really nice base plate to incorporate just a bunch of sort of seaweed and all that type of stuff to give it that sort of underwater look. But the set will also include the viewing dock that is seen within the Goblet of Fire, where everyone is watching this task take place, and I definitely think we could get some really unique minifigs included within that part, which I really hope we do, because we could get Barty Crouch Sr., which we've never gotten a minifig before of. We could potentially maybe get some sort of lesser known minifigs from the Harry Potter universe. I definitely think that could be really cool, and I really hope it's like at a decent size. It's not like sort of like shrink down because it does have like 4 layers, I believe. So I really hope we just don't get like one section of it because that could look really strange. But I definitely think the design of it could be really cool to actually see. And within this, we could also possibly get those like octopus creature things that attack Harry as he's slowly floating to the bottom of the sea as his gillyweed is running out. So I think those would be a really awesome mold to get because they just look really awesome, but also like really scary in the movie. And I really hope it's like one mold rather than just a bunch of like pieces all connected together because the design of them is really unique, and I really hope LEGO don't ruin it by incorporating too many pieces where they could have very easily just used one piece. So, hope you guys did enjoy this video because I really did enjoy sharing my thoughts and opinions on the 6 LEGO Harry Potter sets for 2023. And so far, this wave definitely does seem really strong, and I'm really excited to see what other sets will be a part of this wave. My main hope is that we'll be getting more Deathly Hallows Part 2, as well as more Deathly Hallows Part 1 sets, because we really haven't gotten too many sets from those movies. But apart from that, I would definitely love to hear your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. And as always, guys, hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I can see you soon. Goodbye!